So yeah, today we're talking about Aiya. I have too much time. Okay, I want to see. We are so Malaysian, right? Time has we got like. Anyways, what I wanted to test you is basically what is time in other languages. Yeah, put it down in the chat box right now. Okay, what is time? Yeah. All right, Master. If you can put in Mandarin, right, that'd be great. All right.
时间，对吗？
时间. All right. I hear 时间. Maybe Tamil. Okay. Maybe the Tamil folks, can you help me with this? Like, what do you say? Okay, unmute yourself and let us all know. Naram. Did I pronounce it correctly? I don't want to offend anyone tonight before even starting the session. Naram, is that correct? Okay. Hakka
Tamil is Neram.
Neram.
Yes.
Let me solo my slide a bit. Neram.
Yes.
Oh,
my mom always say money. Money etne.
Time is money. You are not wrong.
Not,
You are not wrong. Out. Is it money? Is it?
It's like double meaning, like
Money is also a word for time in Tamil. Money.
Yeah.
Money is
Yeah. It also means time. It also means
It's not-
time.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. So today, guys, you have all learned in 4 languages: English, Chinese, Malay, Bahasa Malaysia, and also Tamil, and also Hakka. If you all know Hakka, right there. Yeah. So thank you so much for this. Just a short participation on sharing what time is in different languages. And yeah, today I'll be talking about time. Okay. So time management. Things that I don't really like to hear when I'm a youth. And it's like, time, my mom always tell me I got time, so today I'm going to show you how to manage time. Wow, okay, I see people spamming the chat with different, I don't know, Mandarin, Vietnamese. Okay, good effort, okay, but let's calm down on the chat just for now. So I'm going to share with you a bit about my story about time, okay? So I believe everyone here are student, right? Maybe we can just put it down in the chat. Which form are you at? Okay, which form are you at? Are you form 1, form 2, form 3, form 4? All right, I see form 5. For those who are form 5 and you are here today, I want to tell you all the best for your SPM, okay? All right, you guys are doing great even though you have exam and you are still here, okay? I have year 6, 7, form 4. So I believe all of us here are students, okay? Let me just tell you a bit about how I managed time when I was your age. So again, homework and exam are the 2 main things in a student's life. Am I correct? Yes, no? Yeah, exam, every day is about exam, every day about assignment, not assignment, used to call projects. You have the moral project, the sejarah project. I don't know how many more projects, you have to do it on the mahjong paper. I don't know you all do that anymore, but all these kind of project and things like that. So this was my life when I was from primary 1 all the way to form 5. So every time I got exam and homework, this is me. Easy, okay? I got time, right? I got time, I still got time until I need to hand in my exam. My homework, or exam is still 2 months. Who here feels like that sometimes? Exam is still very long lah. I think I still can. Yeah. Who here is like me like that? Aiya, teacher give homework. Cikgu bagi homework boleh lah, tunggu lah, teacher is still got 2 more weeks until I submit, so everyone chill first, everyone sit back and enjoy lah. Oh, sit back and enjoy, wow, I also don't know what I sit back and enjoy for, just, stare at the sky, stare at the wall. Last time, I feel that my wall, even though it's blank, no color one, I feel it's quite interesting to stare for 2 hours, and, things like that. So I'm sure all of us feel like that. And then what else do we do? Then we go and do all this kind of thing, we play games, we sleep, we go social media, for some who has social media, we go YouTube, watch PogChamp. I don't know who here knows about that. Valorant, we play all kind of game, I don't know what other games. That's all I know. Valorant. I don't know who here play that, but please don't play that when you're having exam, okay? PUBG, all this kind of thing. Then for me, last time, I like playing basketball. So I will go Monday to Sunday, 4 to 7, every day, just playing basketball, have fun with friends. Okay, I see everyone Minecraft, and think Monster Hunter or what. This one is like different era, but okay. It's like Joel's era. Okay. Anyways, Joel is not here. Yeah. So things like that.
Excuse you.
So I'm playing game all the time, or sleeping, because I still got time, but still got 2 weeks until I need to submit my homework. I still got 2 months until exam come about. Then suddenly I realized one day before exam or one day before submission, this is me. This is me, okay? I don't have an actual picture about me being stressed. Probably I continue staring at the wall, but in my head is playing. Who's like that? Who's like that? Stressed last minute one? I will admit, even though my teacher is not here, I hope my teacher is not here suddenly. Yeah, I was like that, okay? Imagine you got to study sejarah, right? And then, right, is, history. Who here takes history class in your wow, history is that Maharaja Lela, the some Perak guy, okay? I stress, all this kind of thing. I just cannot, So this is me. So what is one problem here with all of us as students? Yeah. So who here is like that, Who here is like, we always have, if we think we have time, little do we know, time ready. Like it's like nowhere to be found already. Yeah. Can put me in the chat box, okay? Yeah. Who here feels like, oh Ben, I feel you. I'm like that all the time. Oh, you're like, time is easy, Yeah, last minute like Samson, big mood. Big mood. Okay. Me, Yip, Malay heart, you, oh that's me, the younger teacher can still remember this. I guess all of us, whether we are young or not so old, okay, we sometimes are like that. And do you know what's the problem? The problem is this: procrastination. Okay, so for those who don't know the word procrastination, is basically you don't do your work, and until you procrastinate, you just wait. Like me, I just stare at a wall, at a white wall. I don't know how the white wall is so interesting for 2 hours, and the book is in front of me. Yeah, and things like that. So we procrastinate over and over again, and then we are stressed last minute like that, doing your Malay essay, your English essay, whatever essay, AdMaths. Wow, last time AdMaths cannot rush one. You need time to do it one. Yeah, so things like that. So I guess all of us feel, I feel you feel me also, right? Okay, so this is the problem, procrastination. So today I'm going to share with you what are some things that has helped me, not only as a student, but also as a working adult now, on how do I manage time. So what is time management, right? So here just a simple definition for all of us, okay? Time management is basically a process of organizing and planning, okay? On how do you divide or manage your time. One day, 24 hours. You see, you sleep for 8 hours, you left how much more hours? Okay, let me see math, 24 minus 8. Okay, no one is counting. Okay, never mind, 16, okay?
Minus 4.
Okay. I hope your math teacher is not here. Don't worry, I won't bail you out, okay? So meaning at 16 hours a day, what can we do with that? And how do you divide and manage your time, with the tasks and activity you have? Trust me, as a student, not only study and homework you have sports, you have friends, you have time to spend time with family. I tell you, as you get older, right, the responsibility just like plus. Later I'll show you, why growing up, the older you get, the responsibility is more. Later I'll show you my calendar, okay? So why do I need to plan my time? and why is time, managing time important? Why is scheduling important? I'm going to just share with you some advantages and disadvantages. Okay, then after that, okay, I'll have a student, okay, that just recently graduated from college to share a bit on what happens if he doesn't plan his time and what happens when he plans his time. Okay, so I'm just going to share with you an advantage here. Okay, so when you are able to manage your time well, okay, it reduces your stress level. Why do I say that? You see, you have 2 weeks to do your homework. If every day you do a bit, the day before the submission or when you need to hand in to your teacher that homework, basically you're done. You can do whatever you want the day before. You can see okay, don't laugh at your friend. Okay, if your friends haven't finished, you probably help them. Okay, so first thing is reduce stress level. You don't need to do 20 pages of mathematics on the last day before you submit your homework. So another one is basically allow you to focus on a task. So when you plan your time well, whether is it doing math first and then doing English second, you have the time to do math, then after that you do your English. So you're able to focus your task, a task at a time. Okay, another one is gain confidence. Why? How do you gain confidence with time? So one thing is basically when you are done with another work already, inside your head, right? If now time for sejarah, I don't need to think about English, math, whatever, geography. Geography was another stressful topic. Okay, I don't need to think of other thing. I can just have my confidence and do English now. Or for example, English or sejarah now. Another one is less distraction. So when you plan your time well, okay, in your time of doing English, you never put that English and then watch YouTube. Please, a human cannot do multitask. It's just basically task alternating. Okay, if you can do multitask and you get straight A's, maybe today you should teach all of us how do you manage your time and how do you multitask. Okay, so less distraction. Another one is basically increased productivity. When you plan well your time, okay, later I'll show you why when I say when you plan well your time, it increases productivity. So this is some things that you do, you're able to have when you plan the time well. So what another disadvantages of not planning well? Again, procrastination. Then you're so stressed. Every time stressed. Your hair just keep dropping. Okay, I don't think you're at the age your hair keep dropping, but then after that you have stress, you're frustrated, you have anxiety, you have all this feeling, you're angry at yourself. Why don't I have time? And things like that. Too much work. You keep on drag. Imagine it's like every day you take one rock and put in your pocket. 10 days later, it's just like, you have just too much at your hand. You're just carrying too much. Another one is missed opportunity. Why I say that is basically very simple. Okay, you want to go out with your friends or you want to meet up virtually. Let's say tomorrow night. Okay, and you're not done your homework yet. Okay, so obviously tomorrow night you have to do your homework, or you have to study for exam. You cannot hang out with your friends. So missed opportunity. Whether is it have to spend family time, do something that you like, but because you never plan your time well, then you have to sacrifice something. Wow. Everyone is better, don't stress. Later your hair gonna fall off. Don't stress. That's why time management is very important. And the last one is the most famous phrase of them all. I think even teachers, you always hear your students say this, teacher, cikgu, tak ada masa, teacher no time lah, teacher no time. I stress every day, homework so much, exam so hard, the school cannot make it easier. I don't know, no time. Then your friend asks you to play game, no time. So I think that is usually what we will say to even your parents. Hey, got time? No time, mom, dad, no time, and things like that. So these are some things of what will happen if you don't plan well. So right now I'm just going to ask, okay, you see all this already, right? I'm going to get one of my intern, a Leaderonomics intern here called Joshua Wong. Okay, I'm going to ask him a few questions and he's going to share with us about his time management. Okay, Josh, if you are there somewhere, okay, you can just turn on your camera. Okay, all right, and maybe just introduce yourself first. Yeah, and where are you studying currently, or you just finished what course? Yeah.
Hi, Ben. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Hi, thanks for having me on for today's session. Really appreciate it. My name is Joshua. I am currently interning for Leaderonomics. I am turning 19 this year. I finished college last year in Methodist College. Yeah, and I studied in Nobel International for my high school.
Okay, so you can see Joshua here is a student. So Josh, let's hear from you, okay? What happens, okay? Is there a instances or is there an example in your life, okay, where you didn't plan well your time? What happened? Okay,
Yeah,
just share with us. Yeah.
Definitely. There are many times which I haven't planned properly and I really suffered from that. So in high school, I really didn't like math. I hated studying math. I just procrastinated and I really couldn't care, I love having fun with my friends. And there was this one instance where my IGCSEs were coming up. I didn't study for math or I didn't really care. And until the last 4 months, till the actual finals came up, I was very worried because I wasn't really doing well. So I had to plan my time and I had to go for tuition classes and really get myself together in preparing for my math examinations before I actually failed it because I was very scared to fail. Yeah.
Okay, thanks for sharing that. So in addition to that, when you realize that when you start planning your time well, what are the differences that you see in those two? Yeah.
Good question. Yeah. I think when you manage to plan your time and you really get yourself together, you really have less guilt and you have more freedom. You can play your games, you can have your free time after you do your work. And you don't have to go to bed at night thinking like, oh man, I played 5 hours of Valorant or 4 hours of Pokemon and I realized, man, I didn't study at all. When you plan your time and you have things sorted out properly, you really have less guilt and you really have more freedom to do your work, play your games, spend time with family, do your sports and all of these activities. So yeah, less guilt.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's give a hand for Joshua. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. So basically, yeah, he is also a student. Right now, he's going to go to university, and you can see the difference when he was stressed at IGCSE, and now when he managed to plan his time, he can spend his time productively with his family, with his friends, and also do things that he actually like. So yeah, I think if you all like futsal, you all can find Joshua Wong. Okay, thanks Josh. So now you already know what is time management. Okay, organizing, planning. Okay. I don't know why do you need to start planning, but now I'm going to show you on how do you do it. Okay, so I'm going to share with you 4 things. Okay. The best lesson in my high school: don't last minute study for mathematics, everyone. Yeah, later you write the equation the other way around. Okay, anyways, don't do that. Okay, study hard and plan your time well. So I'm going to share with you how to manage your time well. First one is prioritize. Okay. Second one is plan. Okay. Third one is persevere. And the final one is people. You must be thinking, what is this 4P that you're mentioning to me? Don't worry, I'm going to break it down right now. So first one is prioritize. Okay, what is prioritize? Anytime you hear your teacher, you got to prioritize your time. You hear your parents, you got to prioritize your time. You hear your friends, prioritize. Basically, very simple. What is important right now as a student or in your current life? Maybe write down in the chat now, what is important now? Okay, you think about it. You have homework, you have exam, you have friends to go out with. What is important? Yeah, maybe you just put in the chat, what is important in your life now? Education. Thank you so much. Do an exam. Put work first before anything else. School, study. Joel is getting married, correct? Please wish him all the best later. School, as a student, education. All right, SPM. All right, I see someone is sleepy already. Don't worry. Sleep, I will share with you later why sleep is also important. But you need to manage sleep well. Education and sport, life, family, very good. School time, family time, examination. So you see, all of you all know. Now, I want to ask you another question. What is not so important in your life? For now, you're a student, you say education is good, family time. Okay, what are some things you can put aside? Okay, yes, correct. Health is also very important. Okay, what are some things? Aircon is not interesting. Aircon. Games, entertainment. All right. YouTube, correct. What are some things now as a student? You're sitting there. Actually, this one no need to do now one can do later one Not important. Worry about that. Wow, this one is very deep. Worry about the future. Our okay games, entertainment. Lazada and Shopee sales. Okay. Good job, Joshua. Maybe you should delete the app in your phone. Okay. Dating. Okay. So what are not so important right now? See, look at the chat. Everyone has something that important right now in their life and something that's not so important. So now you know how to prioritize. Okay. All right. So write it down. Okay. For those who are having your paper, you write it down. Okay. Write it down. What are important and what are not so important. Yes, food is important. Please don't later balik sekolah cikgu kenapa murid-murid saya sangat kurus ni? Please don't scare your teacher. Your teacher already haven't seen you in a while. Always see you on the screen. Okay, yes, please eat. So next one is plan. Okay, how do you plan? Now you already know what's important. You already know what's not so important. Okay, these are some things you can do. Manage your time well. Okay, for girls out there, why I say this, because this has been a very trendy thing. It's basically bullet journaling. Oh, I don't have the picture here. Later I'll show you. Bullet journaling is one tool that I see a lot of girls now, they use their color pen and do bullet journaling. So plan your time well. For guys like me, I'm very straightforward. So what I do every morning, I write it down on a note. Okay, I write it down on a piece of paper of what I'm going to do today. Okay, but remember those for boys and girls here. Okay, remember when you put down what you need to do today. I remember you only got 16 hours. Don't go and put 10 tasks. Then you cannot. Plan your time well. Okay, put 1 hour, half an hour in between. Maybe have 10 minutes rest. Things like so. This is plan. Manage your time for your task and activity. Okay, another one is basically persevere. What do I mean by that? Right, not every day for me. Okay, not every day I have motivation to go, for example, go work or read a book. Okay, it really requires discipline. Okay, and basically when I'm disciplined, basically I already know, when I write it down, okay, I know what to do, what is doing and what is done. Be disciplined and push through and complete every task, even though when it's tough, because you write it down already, you write 5 things you need to do today: study, do homework, read a book, spend time with family, and probably call a friend at night. Okay, so every day, remember, even though it's tough, I know it's tough. Okay, I know I like to stare at a blank wall better. Okay, I know it's tough. Be disciplined. Okay, not every day you'll find the motivation. As a student, not every day you wake up like, wow, I want to do 100 things on a Monday. No, I can tell you honest, no. But plan your time well. Okay, so persevere. The last one is people. Why I say people is very important is basically having someone to make sure you finish your task. Because now, right, I can write 5 things and I just like, keep it to myself lah. It can be your parents, they can show them to, be your teacher, be a friend. Okay, and remember, you don't need to do it all by yourself. Correct, like what Alina said, have accountability. Okay, so do that. So the 4 things I mentioned just now is prioritize. Okay, I'm just going to go back to my slide. Okay, prioritize. Oh, my slide is going haywire. Prioritize. So maybe why not you all tell me what's the 4P? So that I don't need to mention it. What is the 4P that I mentioned just now? Okay, put it down in the chat.
Right.
People.
We have-
Yes.
People prioritize persevering plan. Is that right?
Correct. Yes. So remember, everything that you forget what I said from just now, remember the 4. Prioritize, plan, persevere, and people. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much for those who write it down in the chat box. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to do a short activity. So just now, you remember your play scavenger hunt, right? You already got a pen, right? Okay. Now I want you all take out A4 paper. Okay. Go and take out an A4 paper. Okay, you can use your book also. Because I'm going to do this activity is basically involve your weekly schedule. Okay. Wow, I think here got a lot of chegu. Okay. You see, you all do your schedule already. Your teachers, you're going to show it later, you know. The teacher's going to make sure you do your homework. Okay, don't worry, I have mine as well. Okay, I have mine as well. Okay, I'll off my change background later. Okay. If you all have your A4 paper and your pen, pencil, you can go as colorful as you can, okay? All the girls, you want your fancy color pen, whatever, just bring it out all now, okay? Just go all in, okay?
Sparkle,
don't
sparkle.
worry about it. Yeah, sparkle, okay? You want to draw Joel's face somewhere also can, yeah. Be as colorful as Joel's background, okay? So right now, I'm going to give you 3 minutes, okay? 3 minutes should be enough. I did this in 2 minutes, I think can. Okay, even though I long time never draw box and things like that, okay? I'm going to give you 3 minutes, okay? Maybe Joel, later I want to time 3 minutes, okay? And you can play a background music for me.
Okay.
I want you to just draw this weekly schedule first, okay? So you draw the weekly schedule, okay? Everyone, okay? If you're all okay, just give a thumbs up and things like that so that I know you all have your, yeah. If even best, I want to see your faces. Please turn on your camera if you can. If your data, internet, kalau internet boleh, sila buka camera so that we all can see your face and we all want to see your schedule. Yeah, now we're practicing people having accountability. You can use Excel. PowerPoint. You're all digitally upskill more than me. You want to be super fancy. You want to, but yeah. Okay, just go and grab whatever that can help you, okay? So now is 9:31 lah. So okay. I'm going to give you all 3 minutes, okay? You all just draw this weekly schedule now. Yeah. Okay. Some background music. I'll give you all 3 minutes now.
All right.
Okay, just draw Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday.
Right, Moses, Yao, and brother. Got people with you or not? So I was doing the activity with the paper and pen, trying to write out your own weekly schedule. 3 minutes are up, counting down from now. Someone using the pillow that they got just now already, Evina.
What I say, the pillow need to go back to the bed. I see you, okay, Moses, go. Put it back.
Hey, don't worry, I also got my pillow. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Hey, like this too chill already. Really too much time now.
Really too much time now.
Really
Correct.
too much time.
Joel, how are we with time?
We are about 2 minutes away. Roughly 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. All
Really draw your schedule. Okay, I know girls, you all have your colorful pens. Guys, you all want to be black and white. Don't worry, mine also black and white. Later I'll show you. Yeah, mine is quite small, so mine is very black and white. So don't worry.
Just to check a band. At the moment, they what they need to do is actually to draw out the schedule when you write, not to plan the entire schedule.
Just draw. Don't write. If you want to write, sure, go ahead and write. But just draw first, okay? Just draw first. Later I'll share with you a bit more. How to you plan properly. Okay.
Right, guys, we are about 1 minute away. Hopefully, you're okay. I see Dibben showing something. Was that it? You see something
right now? Yeah. Good. Yeah. I see people coming in also at this time.
So for those who are not drawing or writing down the weekly schedule at the moment, what you can do is take a screenshot. Just take a screenshot or take a photo of the template. Yes, wow, that's very well done.
Wow, I see a timetable. That beats me. That's why. Yeah.
Miss Kati is a teacher from Strangely. Well done, teacher.
Awesome.
All right. How are you with time? I think 1 more minute. All right, 1 more minute. If you're done, okay, just put done in the chat box. I see done by Reef. Okay. Okay, Reef, if you're there, turn on your cam. Okay, yes, your camera is on. Sorry. Yeah. Just say done, just put done. I'm ready. I'm ready to plan my time. I don't want to be like Ben, there's a stressful moment, hair drop. Okay, my hair haven't dropped yet. It's still pretty nice.
No wonder Ben slowly can see botak already, right? And then
Oh,
Joel
yeah.
already botak already, cover already. Oh no!
Yeah, you don't plan your time well, right? You look like Joel. Botak.
Excuse me.
Oh no!
Joel is not botak,
Plan
by the way.
properly.
Yeah.
No, just joking, guys.
Yeah,
Well, actually, I have been botak, I literally went legit
Okay,
zero.
Joel, I haven't reviewed your age, so maybe you don't review your age here, lah.
Okay, right, time's up.
Okay, time is up. Thank you so much, Joel and Ali, for that. Yeah, helping them to get their quickly schedule. Yeah. So right now, okay, you see everything is blank, right? Okay. I want you to we just focus at Monday. Okay, you just do Monday. Okay, don't do Monday to Saturday, Sunday lah. Okay, we don't have time. But if I'm there physically with you, I would love to see your weekly schedule. Let's focus on just Monday. Okay. Now in the next 1 minute, I want you to write down what are things that you'll do on Monday. Yeah, you can write studies, go out. Yeah, I don't know. Cannot go out. Don't go out. Sorry, I said go out. Don't go out. Stay at home. Okay, maybe do gardening. Okay, I want you to now plan your Monday schedule. Okay, and then I'll call out probably two students later to just show us how your Monday schedule look like. Don't need to worry if you just write whatever you have. Okay, so at least now when you plan your time, right, you see you got extra time also right there. Okay, yes, exercise. Please exercise. Can exercise at home. Those who play basketball can just dribble at home for 1 hour, and you'll probably be Michael Jordan. You'll probably be better than Michael Jordan. Yeah. Okay, just Monday, in the next 1 or 2 minutes, just write down. Okay, just write down. Okay. If you all don't mind, I will have, maybe let me just call the names first to maybe just show us what you'll do on Monday. Can I have let me see, Moses, do you have anything on your hand? Okay, no, you don't have.
I just
in Arabic, who parted the sea or a river.
Okay. Anyways, Reef, would you like to show us? Okay. Would you like to show us your piece of paper, your weekly schedule? Okay. Wow. Reef, I see so many things. Okay, can you just explain to us, right? What you see, right? You all now watch a lot of vlogs, right? Daily life of a vlogger. I want to see daily life of a student. Okay, Reef, maybe you just share with us what do you do on Monday and how do you maximize your time? Yeah, maybe you can just show us the paper.
At morning, I just eat breakfast and just prepare for school. Then
Okay.
and after that, I just go to school. Like during 7, after that, then like during lunch, during like afternoon, I just eat lunch, walk here, walk there to digest it.
Okay. Wow.
Then I'll continue the classes during the evening, like maybe 3 or 4, and we just like end the classes and wait for our parents to come and fetch us and go home.
Okay.
Well, after school, I usually eat a lot.
Read. You read a book.
Yeah.
Read
You
or
say
eat?
both.
Eat.
Yeah, both of it.
Yeah, boy. What book do you read? Maybe you can just share with us. What book do you read? Yeah.
Sci-fi. Science fiction.
Sci-fi. Okay. Then what do you do at night? At night also read, is it?
Yeah. I just basically read every day.
Wow. Okay. Well, we need a session on how to read books every day. Okay, great. So much. Thank you so much,
Yes, we
Reef.
should.
Yeah, let's give Reef a round of applause. Okay, virtual clap. Okay, very good job. Yeah, so you can see how Reef not only does his schoolwork, but he also has a time when he reads book as well, and that is how to keep up with productivity. Okay, let me appoint another one. Okay, Deben, I know you're showing me your one, okay? But let me just choose a girl. It's easier, okay? Let me just choose a girl. Maybe Nita, you want to share with us? Okay, she turned off her camera. Oh, okay.
Wait.
Amazing.
Nita,
Yeah, just share with us, yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, wait. Because the voting.
Wow, that is a perfectly squared timetable. Okay, yeah, just share with us, yeah. Just share with us what is on your paper and what do you do in the evening and at night during a weekday. Yeah.
Morning. In the morning, I have breakfast. And then I like doing notes, online classes. And then lunchtime, and after lunchtime, then I read Harry Potter book sometimes.
What do you do during the evening or at night after school, like after school hours?
Cycling.
Cycling. Wow,
I like cycling.
that's very good. All right. Thank you, Nita, for that. Thank you for listening us. As well as you can see. Sorry?
It's Rainisha or Aisha.
Okay.
It's not Nita.
Oh, sorry. I saw
Wrong
the
name. Yeah, the name is Nita, but she's a different name.
So you can type in your name in the chat box, yeah, so that we can all, yeah. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, so you can see two live of students. What you do on Monday is not only just, Renisha. Thank you so much, Renisha and Reef. Both are. Wow. Yeah. Thank you so much for that. So you can see, right, not only studies come in play, how they also stay active as well. So now as you can see, right, students, you look at your paper, right? Do you think now, right, you know how to manage your time better because you wrote it down? Do you think you have a visual, right, to really plan your time better now? Okay, you can just put yes, no, or maybe you need more push, yeah, a bit better, okay, and things like that. So I'm just going to show you my calendar, okay, all right. So this is one way that I use it for myself, okay. I am very bad at drawing boxes, not as good as you guys. So I put it on a Google Calendar. So actually just an example on how I maximize and plan my time every day. This is not only my only calendar. I have two calendars. This calendar and another personal calendar on my phone. Yeah, so I use two calendar to always plan and maximize my time. So yeah, this is the month of February. Yeah, just to share with everyone because I cannot draw a box. So I use Google Calendar. Yeah. Okay, so here are just some tools, okay? For those who are interested in finding different ways on how do you manage your time rather than just now that simple weekly schedule. So just here is some things that I'll share with you all. So you can have a timetable where you all just now did it already. That is a timetable, a weekly schedule. You can have an online calendar. For those who are here, right, the fact that you're here, your school has given you Gmail. Do you all know you have a calendar as well? Yeah, I'm sure you have a calendar, right? You have a calendar, right? Everyone shake your head. Don't know, never mind. Your teacher will show you tomorrow. Yeah, you have your Google Calendar. You all can put it there. Online calendar as well. Okay. Wow, I see Moses. Yeah. Class. Night, sleep. Yeah, sleep is important at night. Yeah. So another tool is to-do list. All right. What is your to-do list for the day? All right. You can have maybe today I want to achieve chapter 1. sejarah or chapter 1 to chapter 10, okay, of things. Another thing is basically have to-do list study lah. Okay, later I'll show you what are certain things that you can do to keep up productivity. Another one is physical calendar. Okay, this is a bit, I know it's a bit old school, but sometimes that, you know, your calendar that is lying somewhere on your table, you're near your parents' one, they have boxes. Those are also very useful as a tool to write down things. Okay, is the box, okay, you don't need a really big box to write down your things, but those box there, write down what you need. Okay, sorry, I don't have it with me here right now. Another one is bullet journaling. So this is something that a lot of I see a lot of people are using it now. Bullet journaling, as you can see in the picture, you know, is basically, you know, having boxes and draw and write down what you need. So that is.
Sorry, Ben. Yeah.
Yes.
We can't see your slide at the moment.
Oh, thank you so much.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, I thought I screen share just now. No worries. Thanks, Joel. Yeah. So these are just going to quickly explain: timetable, online calendar, to-do list, physical calendar, and bullet journaling. And the last one is, I'm sure you have a lot of post-it note lying down somewhere. Okay, easiest, you just open a piece of paper. You have do it like you can do like how the paper is. Just do it today, or just do it later. Or you can do something do morning or do night. Then you put down your post-it note. So this is just a few tools and tricks that for you to know how to plan your time well. Okay, phone also got calendar. Correct. Yeah, so you can screenshot this. Okay, this slide here, I'm going to just put it here for 5 4 3 2 1. Okay, Ken, so now you have managed your time well. Everyone here is the master of managing time. Wow, you know, it's like, you know, Doctor Strange, right? You know how to manage time. Time is, okay, I don't know what's the word for. Okay, never mind. You are not Doctor Strange. Okay, you have managed your time well. And you found out in your schedule, right? You got extra time. So who here finds that, you know, out of your weekly schedule, right? You got extra time already now. You see some slot is empty one. Okay, is there anyone here? You look at your schedule now, right? You see got some extra time somewhere. Yeah. Oh, did anyone have a? Okay, I see. Yeah, we have extra time sometime. Yeah. Just realized got a lot of time and stuff like that. Now, how do you stay productive? There's many ways to stay productive. When it comes to productive, okay, there's so many ways. Just now, Reef already is doing it all day. I am productive 101. Read a book, you know, meet up with friends virtually, you know, watch a documentary. If you have YouTube and things like that, help your parents to do house chores. This is very important. Okay, as a student, you need to honor your parents. Okay, cook for your family. I don't know, Sunny MCO, right? Everyone become not MCO, everyone become master chef. Yeah, master chefs. Yeah, and then take up a new hobby. For example, exercise regularly, like what Alina said just now. And last one is sufficient rest. Why I say sufficient rest is also part of productivity is because if you always sleep at 3 a.m. and wake up at 6 a.m., of course your eyes will look like that every morning you go to school, and then you just like, Cikgu, Cikgu is like, turn on camera. Cannot lah, cannot. My face very ugly today. My eyes too small. Then I see student like that. Hey, Cikgu, Cikgu, quiet lah. Cikgu, what is math? 1 + 1. Window. Okay, never mind. I'll show you a trick later. 1 + 1 = window. Okay, never mind. I'll show you all later. Yeah, so rest is also very important. So as you can see, this is every day, Monday, Friday. But how do you stay productive? It's basically in your Saturday and probably at night. Okay, and things like that. Okay, don't worry, students. I know your schedule quite packed during MCO because I went and asked my one of my youth. This is what he sent to me. 9 to 3:30. Math, recess, science, lunch, English, BM, and humanity. Yeah, it's like ongoing, on and on and on and on. No, I know this is your schedule. Don't worry. Yeah. So again, how do you stay productive? Is having the Saturday, Sunday to maximize your time, and probably the night at night. Okay. So these are some way. So right now, I'm just going to show you a video as we're going to end soon. Okay. I'm going to show you a video right now. And yeah, as you watch the video, I want you to, oh, what is that? I almost speed up my water because of music. Okay, don't speed up, Yeah, later you cannot join the Google Meet anymore. Yeah, if I study more, I grow more hair. You are a smart man. Please study more. Yeah, so I'm going to show you a video now, okay? And I want you in this video to reflect on your life, everyday life as you go, okay? Just watch this video and you reflect on your time and your weekly schedule. I'm going to play a video now. Let me know if you've got sound in the chat box. Sunny, the video is not working. The video is not working. Okay, don't worry. I got it on my other tab. Okay, just hold on a sec, yeah. Okay, I'm going to play the video now. Okay, let me know if you can hear it.
Yep.
And now I'd like to leave you with these 4 questions called questions to ponder. These questions were valuable for me, and I want to make them valuable for you. Here's the first one. Why? We all ask why we should work this hard. Why take that many classes? Why go to school that many years? You know, why take the notes? Why read the books? Why work that hard? Why put yourself through the push-ups and the disciplines? Why? Good question, why? Best answer to why, I think, is the second question. Why not? Why not see how many books you can read, how many classes you can take, how many skills you can develop? Why not see how valuable you can become to the marketplace and to your friends and to your family? Why not see what you can make of yourself? Why not see how far you can go, how much you can see, how much you can earn, how much you can share? Why not? And my third question is, why not you? Why not you? With good self-esteem. Why not you starting to change and setting goals? Why not you starting to make progress toward financial independence? If I can do it, you can do it. And so I want to say it to you personally. Why not you? You've got the brains, you've got the stamina, you've got the vitality, you've got the interest, you've got your life ahead of you, you've got the future. You can do it. If anybody can do it, you can do it. If one of us can do it, hey, we all can do it. And now here's my last question. Why not?
Hey, where do I start? And when's the best time to start? And I have a very simple answer for that. Here and now. That's it. You want to improve? You want to get better? You want to get on a workout program or a clean diet? You want to start a business? Where do you start? You start right here. And when do you start? You start right now. You initiate the action aggressively. You go. Because the idea isn't going to execute itself. And the book isn't going to write itself. And the weights out in the gym, they're not going to move themselves. You have to do it, and you have to do it now. And that means you got to stop thinking about it and stop dreaming about it and stop researching every aspect of it and reading all about it and debating the pros and cons of it. Just start doing it. Take that first step and make it happen.
All right. So yeah, as you can see, the video is basically talking about time. We all have time now to do many things, but are we, as a student, as for me as well, working now, are we utilizing our time properly? All right. So I'm going to end soon. So have all the questions that the video was talking about. Okay, reflect on your life as your weekly schedule. Okay, what are some things that you want to do? And I believe all of us here, we have a goal in our life, not just study every day. I believe you want to be someone someday, you know, and things like whether you want to be a doctor, lawyer, astronaut, or scientist, you know, I'm sure you want to be someone someday. So how do you manage your time well now? 2 things that matters. So 4 things: prioritize, plan, persevere, and people. So again, procrastination will never reach to your goal. Whether you want to do your math well, you want to do you want to do things well, you want to be the good son or good daughter at home. It requires not procrastination, just sit there and not helping your parents. You need to plan. So yeah, plan your time and it will bring you to your goal. So before I end here, I want to leave with you this quote. Time is free. Okay, I'm gonna read it. Time is free, but it's priceless. You can't own it, but you can use it. You can't keep it, but you can spend it. Once you have lost it, you can never get it back. So think about it, the time that you have probably wasted or already passed. So if I were to go back to your age, to be honest, at your age now, even at Form 1, I'll probably do much more that will help me today as a better person. You want to be the greatest streamer online, whatever, okay, or want to be the greatest book journal. You read book a lot, you want to be a journalist next time. What are you doing with your time now? Are we just wasting it every day? Again, we have 24 hours a day. 16 can be used because 8 hours is for sleep. What then are we using with that 16 hours? And I like this quote by not really a quote, a statement by Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant. I don't know whether you all know who Kobe Bryant is. He said in one of his interviews is that I never want to, I like to go to do my best is because I don't want when I'm old next time, having to regret the things that I've never done. And I really like that because it really says how much we need to live our life and how we maximize our time. So yeah, time is ticking. It's ticking now also. Manage your time well. So yeah, thank you everyone for today.
Wow. Let's give a round of applause to Ben. Thanks so much, Ben, on that one. I think it's a really insightful. Ouch. So I'm getting so excited. I want to stand up, but I just tripped. But yeah, thank you so much, Ben. That was awesome. That was I think I'm very motivated to because I've been raising my hand. Like if you haven't noticed, I've been raising my hand that I am a procrastinator, and all the things that Ben mentioned, I am lah. But I feel a bit comforted that I'm not the only one. And what's good about it is these are lessons that are going beyond time, right? It's not something applicable just now when you're a student, but it's also applicable for all of us who are still working as well, even teachers. So, Ben, I think we have some time, about 2 to 3 seconds, 3 minutes, 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 minutes. All right. So, everyone in the chat, if you have any questions that you really want to give Ben and what you really want Ben to answer right now, type it in the chat. All right. As you are typing, as you are thinking, what question can I ask Ben? Just few short announcements, all right? But while you're typing, just 2 announcements. Let me just share my screen. All right. So just keep on typing. If you haven't already, follow us on our social media, Leaderonomics Youth, at Leaderonomics Youth on IG, TikTok, or even YouTube. So the sessions will be uploaded onto YouTube as well. So if you, at any point of time, you forgot what Ben said, I want to revisit, right, what Ben has been talking about, feel free to just follow on social media and you'll see it some time there. All right. In the meantime, if you have not, feel free to register, all right, for the National E-Convention happening on 10th July 2021. All right, as I'm speaking all this, I'm actually giving time, repeating time, the word time, a lot time. All right, giving you time to actually write down questions if you have any for our speaker Ben. All right. So the National E-Convention 2021 will be talking about hope, not time, but hope, right? In the midst of the pandemic. Okay. All right, let's take a short pause from the announcement and go back because I see a few questions coming in. Alina, would you like to take over and maybe just pick some questions to just push the band?
Oh, actually got one question from me one. That I think back. I think back last time. Okay, last time when I was younger, right? So I so stressed, right, until my hair fall, right? So like, Ben, what if everything is already like stacked up already? Like, now I finally know the timetable, how to put a timetable, but it's like all haywire already. Then how? I also don't know how to put in timetable. Then how? What should I do?
Yeah, I think very good question. I think again, if your timetable is so packed up already, I'm sure there's some things that you can sacrifice for now. So for example, if let's say I like exercising as well, so fitness is let's say my number one thing. But I say fitness is also part of staying productive. But I need to know what is the urgency, what is more important now. If let's say coming towards a paper, a sejarah paper, and your timetable, right, is so stacked up, but there's no sejarah studying preparation there, then I think we should focus on what's more important, looking at the time. So if let's say something that's in 1 week time, obviously you want some in the timetable, you want things that's helping you to prepare for that in that 1 week time that's going to happen. Let's say a sejarah paper. Then if it's going to happen in 2 weeks time, then if mathematics, then maybe you can reduce the mathematics preparation first. You focus on sejarah first, then only going on to mathematics. Yeah, I believe there's still something in your timetable that can be put aside first for now lah. Yeah, and yes, sleep is very important. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Alina. Yeah.
Yes. I hope that answers some of your questions as well. I don't know if they some of your question, but that was my question when I was younger. Right? So yeah, there's one question as well. It says that, do you think you become better than what you are now if you can change what happened in the past?
Wow.
Timeception here.
Wow, so deep way the question.
Thanks, Taewon Lau, for that question. Let me just share a bit about, you see, right? If the world has already created time travel, right, everyone will go back and change the past. Hitler will go back. Hitler, maybe he have regret his life overtaking the world. He might go back and change to be Mother Teresa. I don't know. Okay, we all will have regrets in our life, but what we can do, make the best out of it is, make the best opportunity. Continue to be your best. I can easily go back and tell myself, hey, you should have studied more lah. Maybe I might be achieving my dream now, being a doctor. But don't go back. Don't have the mindset of like going back into time and do something. But the time is now. Time is ticking now. You have time now. So like I said just now, spend it wisely. Do what you want to do and what you want to achieve now. So achieve now rather than having the mindset of whether I can turn back time, because the reality and the truth about it for all of us here, even for myself, is once time is gone, we cannot retrieve it. We have time ahead. We have our future. We have a lot of times ahead. For your youth here, you have a lot of time ahead. So like I say, utilize your time well and maximize the opportunity. So yeah, I won't go back to the past. Yeah.
Yes. Time is now, right? Time is definitely now, right? Definitely what you all learn from Ben should be applied. Not just listen and then bye-bye, right? When you apply, then the time is now. Then that means you use your time properly. Okay. Now, we also have one question about what about balancing housework chores and work and relationship between family members?
Very good, Chloe. This is really very good. Very good question. First of all, just now, if you remember my point, my fourth P is basically people. So once you've done your schedule, okay, why is it? Why do I say people is also part of balancing? Is you show your parents your schedule. When is study time? When is school time? And when is time you're going to spend time with them doing chores? So you keep that I'm sure your parents will understand. Oh, okay, actually my daughter or my son is actually studying, rather than just say, I'm going to study. And like, you can't help me lah. They don't know. So at least now you share with them your schedule. Okay, then they know, oh, actually you're going to study now, then later you're going to help me do my chores. Yeah, so maybe write that down and show your parents, okay, mom, dad, I'm going to do this study now. I'm going to help you later. So not only having the schedule and accountability, communicating to your parents as well is very important. Yeah, so that's one thing that we all can learn. Even for myself, I work 8 to 6. They know 8 to 6. They cannot open the door. They can open the door, ask me to eat lunch, but they know that I'm working. So after 6, they know that, oh, can you help me to take the flower pot out from behind to the front? Of course, that is now my time for them. So they know 8 to 6, I'm working. After that, it's time for them. Yeah, so things like that. So communicating with your parents.
Wow, very well said. Indeed, if you missed it out, that was actually one of the points that Ben mentioned. The 4 Ps. There was plan, people, persevere. The one he was talking about earlier on just now about communicating, right, was the last P that I didn't mention. What was that? Yeah, thanks, Ellie.
Why I keep giving hint, nobody say one. Hey, faster. Per what?
Very well done,
Yes,
Glenn.
good
Very
job.
nice. Correct. Prioritize. So Ben was talking about prioritizing time, right? 8 to 6 is work, right? For the moment, but I still can give some time, right? Like lunch, I must have lunch. Lunch is priority also.
Yes, must
right? And then after 6, family time. I got work maybe, yeah, but family more important. Thanks, Cleo, for that question. I think it's very relevant as well. Are there any more questions? If there are none, what I'm going to do is I just left the link down in the chat. And because of time, keep putting time. Okay, because of time, do just fill up the feedback form. But at the same time, let's give a round of applause to Ben for the night, for the session and the pointers. Probably we will need a session on communicating based on what Ben mentioned earlier on. Because I need to learn how to communicate with my mom. Mom, I'm studying now. Sorry, mom, I'm working now. Don't knock on the door, something like that. How to communicate better, but at the same time with respect. But with that being said, I think we are almost near the end. That's all for tonight. Have a great night. Have a great rest. Hope it's beneficial for you, and we'll see you next week.